Hey friend, this is Magali with Homeschool in Paradise. Welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new. So today it is this or that 21 question. So it's going to be a time for a fun get to know me video and I'll answer 21 questions. So this is really exciting. Just to let you know also that this video is part of a collaboration. It is hosted by Daveen from Calm in the Chaos Homeschool and Shana from Homegrown Homeschool. So I'm going to put all the link below in the playlist. Make sure to check out all the other homeschool mamas that are going to be answering 21 questions so you can get to know them as well better. Okay, so Homeschool in Paradise, it's a channel where I share my journey about homeschooling, my kindergarten, and then my preschool. And we live in Hawaii, Kauai, in this beautiful island. We love the outdoor. I love Charlotte Mason method, and then like literature, outdoor-based, play, lots of manipulative and art, music, and all. So make sure to stay tuned for any videos if that is something that interests you. So also just to let you know, I'm filming this video super early ahead of time because we're going to be traveling when the video comes out. So I just wanted to make sure really to enjoy our vacation with the family when it comes out. But I'll make sure to answer questions and then comments and keep track of everything on YouTube that is happening for that. So I do have my paper here with all the 21 questions. I'm excited to do this. I've never done this, but it will be fun. If you have any anything that any question and then you think that it's funny or you want more question, more information, make sure to leave a comment below. Okay, so the number one is walk slow or walk fast. So for myself, definitely walk fast. I walk really fast. It's just my pace is really fast, and I always tell the kids that they're like almost running beside me. But I mean, I don't have time to waste. So I just like to walk fast, and it gives me more energy. And yeah, so definitely walk fast. Number two, it's gonna be either art museum or history museum. Can I say neither? I would say probably, I don't know. I don't remember the last time that I went in the museum. I mean, I went one here. There's like Hawaiian museum in Kauai up the mountain where we live. So about the Hawaiian like nature and then their culture before. But we don't have a lot of, there's another museum in the city where I live. I mean, it's an island, so there's not a lot of choices. And before that, I've traveled, and so I've never really been into any, but probably the art museum would be best that I would like the most, but that's not something that I ever do. Okay, number three, beach or pool? I would say, I mean, I live in Kauai, so obviously there's beaches everywhere, but we're most of the time more at the beach, at the pool. I mean, because so if you don't know me, there's a Prek Athletic Club where we are members. We've been a member for 6 years, 6.5 years. Both my kids have learned how to swim there. My daughter could swim at 2 years old. Like tourists would be scared of her because she would just jump in the water, jump at the bottom of the pool. And so, and I work out there, and then I work there. I'm the GM of the restaurant. So we are at the pool more often because it's just easier, especially I think when you have little ones, because they provide towels, and then you can have the chairs and everything. The only downside is that the water is cold. They don't heat it up. And then also you can't bring your food because there's a restaurant there. So it's always like a debate because I don't want to spend the money for the restaurant and where I work. Even if I get a discount myself, it's not, it's still spending money. If we go at the beach, then I think that it's nice because we can pack a lunch. And then if we want any like drinks, we can bring it, and also the kids, it's nice for nature, but then it's a lot more work. So I mean, both. I think it's a season of life. Okay, so number four, it's either discuss socialization or how your child would keep up with a stranger. Honestly, I haven't really ever thought about that because we live in a really touristy place, and then my kids are always there with me, and then we do all the things that, like, so many activities, and then we like at the pool we're always meeting new people. When I work, sometimes I bring the kids, so they're always with like new people, so they're always so socialized. I never really think about that. And then my son, like both of my kids are really social, that they're gonna talk to a stranger and then say like our full story. Like most of the time I have to tell them like, yeah, hey, like we don't say that to a stranger, you know, saying like, oh, hey, I just lost a tooth, or things like that. But they're just excited, and they don't have a fear of that. I know that where we live, it's different because it's safer. I've never really thought about talking to my kids for danger, because I don't want to scare them. I know that I should be doing that because they're getting older, and then now they can go to the playground by themselves together, because it's right behind where we live in the apartment. It's in the complex. So I do need to start talking about the danger of strangers, but except that, like, how to socialize, they're fine. Okay, number 5, it is plans or surprises. So I'm a person that loves to plan, and I like to do my checklist and then my daily plan and things like that. But I also like surprises, and I'm always gonna say yes and things like that. So the only thing is, like, if my friends like text me like, hey, what are you doing? Do you want to do this? Like, if I have plans already, like, I'm not gonna change it for that. But if I don't have anything, then yes, I'll say it. Number 6 is educational posters on the wall or none. So definitely posters all around our apartment. There's posters and things for learning that I love. We have our ABCs, we have the tube map, we have one with the animals, and then one big. So I think that it's nice and warm when there's things like that on the wall, and it's easy to refer when you're homeschooling. Okay, number 7, it is take a Sunday or a snow day. So take a Sunday for sure. That's where I live in Hawaii, because I love the sun. I am from Canada, from Montreal, outside of Montreal, where there's a lot of snow. And I left Canada about 12 years ago, I think, for the sun. I traveled, so I went to like Mexico for 7 months, and then Fiji for 6 months. I went back to Canada for a year. After that, I went back to Mexico for 3 months, I think, and then I went to Jamaica for 6 months. I went back to Mexico for about a year and a half, and then that's where I met my husband. And then we moved here to Kauai, in Hawaii, about like 7.5 years ago, because my son is 6 and he was born here. So I traveled all to warm countries. I love the warm, sunny, and I think it's like I appreciate living here all the time. I mean, if it's expensive, I'm so happy to be living here. And except that, I mean, I do miss the snow sometimes. We went back to Canada last winter for for visit, and it was nice to see the snow, but I wouldn't live where it's snowy. Okay, then number 8 is gonna be clothes on the floor or clothes in the hamper. So definitely a hamper. All my dirty clothes goes in there, but my pile of clothes that is clean, I try to put it away, but if it doesn't happen, then it's going to be in a basket, and sometimes it's on the floor. But I do try to make sure to do a daily quick cleanup to make sure that it's all done. Number 9 is going to be either physical planner or digital planner. So definitely physical planner. I like to write and I like to go through. I mean, I have never really used digital planner except my calendar, and then it's depending what I was doing. When I was doing a lot of online work, and then I had a lot of meeting, I would put it on my phone so I would have it all the time. But with homeschooling, I definitely prefer the physical planner. Okay, number 10 is going to be either night out or night in. So definitely night out. I love to go out with the husband, especially if we are doing a date night. So I like to do a date night we try once a month. And then with the kids, we don't really go out often, except where I work at the pool. We're gonna go hang out. But if it's with the family, I would do dine in, because I don't want to go at the restaurant with the kids. No, thank you. Okay, number 11, it's gonna be either art projects or science project. Both. So I love art. I do so many arts projects, but I love science as well. There's so many things to learn, and I think that kids they love doing that, and I love it too. Okay, next one is gonna be either vacation or staycation. Well, like I said, we are in vacation when this video is coming out, and but it's gonna be like once a year. The staycation, we've never really gone anywhere except when we go camping. So I really like vacation, that just to really leave everything away and just to put your mind off and just enjoy family time. So we've done in the past a lot of like other island when we go to Oahu, and then we can just go have a weekend there. 13 is going to be either loose guideline or clear directions. I like to have clear directions especially for homeschooling. I like to really know what I'm doing, and if not, I'm like looking what is happening. And also because I think English is not my first language, I need to have like really directions. Winter or summer, like I said before, summer, that's why I left Canada. I don't like the cold, so I like summer all year long. And then, I mean, we do have winter here, but it's not like harsh winter like Canada. It gets like, I think the coldest that we've had this season was like, it went like 55, and that's like everyone has their sweater and it's so cold, and so it's different cold. I've experienced really cold below 0 but I prefer this weather. Number 15, it's either plan a field trip or plan a co-op lesson. So I love field trip. I'm all about field trip, and I think that we can do so many things in different field trip. And in the homeschool co-op that we are at, actually, so we do field trip once a month, and then all the other Fridays we meet then to do like classes and activities and art project and things like that. It's a nice balance for the co-op. 15 is going to be clean as you cook or clean at the end. I struggle. I clean at the end. My husband is like, just like clean as when you're cooking, but it's so hard. Like I just try and hurry up to do everything, and then I just have to clean. So I'm thankful for my dishwasher, my portable dishwasher that I connect in the sink to help me clean. 17, fiction or non-fiction. So, I mean, I like both. So I've been reading a lot about books like homeschooling and things like that, but I think it's nice to do some fiction books. Sometimes I just don't do it often enough, but yeah, so I just do more non-fiction. And then 18, pizza or tacos. Tacos, definitely. I'm a Mexican family here with my husband from Mexico, so we make tacos all the time, and I love them. 19 is going to be laminator or binding system. I have both, and I love it. I use it all the time. I laminate things all the time. I think it's going to keep it's going to stay nice longer. And then my binding machine, I have a video that I've done this summer, I think, about my binding machine, that it's affordable. And yes, you could get one that like maybe is better, but I mean, for what I paid for, I'm super happy with it, and I use it all the time, and it works great. Number 20 is going to be roller coaster or water slides. Both. We have neither here in Kauai. So roller coaster, I mean, not anymore. I used to love it, but now I get really sick and I get dizzy. And I mean, I think when you get older, that's just normal. So I used to be more roller coaster, but now I would say more water slide. But I haven't been in a water park in years. I don't remember the last time. Like I said, we don't have one here. Yeah, hopefully we can go to one soon. I know that they have some, and they have in Oahu, so maybe next time then we're going to be going all family together in fall, so we can enjoy maybe one. 21, it's going to be car schooling or outdoor schooling. So definitely outdoor schooling. So I love to do lessons outside. I bring our books to where we live, the apartment complex, and then the playground. So just to be outside and to do some lessons outside, I think it's great. And then just to learn in nature. So many things to learn. That's where I live in Hawaii, and I want to promote as much as possible to spend time in nature. So those were all the 21 questions. I hope you loved it. And sorry if it was a long video. Thank you for sticking with me. So this was the video, this or that, the 21 question to get to know me better and to be a fun video. So I would love to hear from you in the comment if you haven't already commented, to know what was your favorite part or anything like that. So make sure to check out the playlist below in the description box, because this is part of a collaboration. It is hosted by Daveen from Calm in the Chaos Homeschool, and then also from Shana from Homegrown Homeschool, and I'll put their link below. And thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you guys. Give it a thumbs up and click the subscribe button if you're not already subscribed, and then I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye.